turn this around, guys.
Look, I ain't trying to lose again next week.
They'll throw on first. His first throw is an interception. Picked up by Nakobe Dean. And the Raiders are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Completed over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll run here on first down. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Second down now, 7 to go. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Broncos will have a first down. Now looking to throw. Nice catch along the sideline. Awesome body control to stay in bounds there. Ooh, but we've got a flag on the play. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. First and 10 for them now, following the penalty. Running it after the penalty. And this one does not go far. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Back to the well again. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. It's the end of the first in this AFC. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Has his man, it's the Michigan rookie. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Setting up a throw. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it. Down, they'll run. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That goes for 36 yards, and that'll be good for a Denver 1st. Back to throw. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Finds the in route complete. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. He'll throw it yet again. He brings it in. Touchdown, Denver. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. They're throwing it. No place to go, so he just threw it away. fullback headed up the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Completed to his running back.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert.
Design here. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Back to throw now. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. He'll look to throw it. Connects on the crosser. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Setting up to pass. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. Back to throw. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
This finds Franklin. And he's tackled for a short gain. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are inbounds. Oh, what a play! Here he is to throw. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. So put this in the win column for the Raiders. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.
So now this defense. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. That's Chase Young off the edge with tackle. Second down and 8. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line. They'll stay on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. That's Chase Young off the edge with tackle. Here now, 3rd and 5. Now, Stroud. They'll look to set up the screen here.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back.
So now this defense. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. He's going to air this out to Davis. To the 20. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown. So this defense headed out for the first time. Stroud to throw here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now a handoff running right. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss. From the gun here on third down. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. So this defense. On 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Throwing on second down. Stroud. To the outside. Catch made by Brown.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
He'll try to run for it. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now, this looks like a design run. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. Then in motion is Brown. On 2nd down, Stroud. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. It's his 2nd touchdown. So this defense headed... Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll go right and find his running back.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's 3rd and 7. To throw is Stroud. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yet... So now this... They'll begin here on the ground. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down. To throw, Stroud. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Stroud. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Texans. So now this... This drive will start on the ground, and that'll be a pickup of 3. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They face 2nd down and 7. Handoff here, up the middle. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. Open man, it's Davis downfield. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll go play action with Stroud. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They'll try to run this one in. They'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. Come a little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Now a give up the middle. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Houston. So now this defense in need of a stop as they come. Here we go. Now give on the ground. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute left in this one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's 3rd down.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
And he is putting in the work, dancing inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 8. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. On 4th down, Stroud going up top. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of... So it's a win for the visiting team. So now this defense. Now Herbert on the bootleg. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's a first carry for their running back. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll work this down inside the 35. N'Kobe Dean in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Up the middle they go. And he'll get forward for a couple. N'Kobe Dean in on the tackle. Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. So now this defense. Putting the tight end in motion. Throwing on first down is Herbert. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Now a run on first down. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. They send the tight end in motion. Look at the big man go. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. "7-3" is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd and long. On play action. Now Herbert. He's going to let this one go deep. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Comet. So this defense headed out for the... On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Herbert. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
So now this... Play action now. It's Herbert. He'll let one go down the middle. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. So now this... It's 1st down, and they'll run. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll try the right side this time. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. 3rd and 5. Now Herbert. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a 1st down. To throw is Herbert. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Herbert. That is hauled in at the 5. And he'll be taken down. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. Try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. London brought in motion. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. They'll run. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. That's... So, now this defense... A handoff as they try to run it here. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. On play action now. Herbert. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another 1st down. A quick throw here, going to be taken by London. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. A run now on 2nd down. Finding space inside the 40. And he's going to be taken down. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. On 3rd down, they'll try to get it on the ground. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. He's got his tight end. That's Sinnott. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane. but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead. So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. They bounce back from
the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Raiders and the Bengals, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Following that play, we've got a timeout already for an injured player. And it's one of their receivers who's shaken up on the offense's first snap. They'll throw on first. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They'll try and throw it here. Completed over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here's a give up the middle. First down and more past the 40. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals take a 6-0 lead right away. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. They'll come out throwing. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He'll try left side out of the option. He drives it up past the 45. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. He'll look to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. To the air now on 1st and 10. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
2nd and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The first red zone chance for the Bengals now. They've got 1st and 10 from the 20. He'll throw it yet again. Dumped off to his running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. It's got to come back. They'll send him over right. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's brought down for a loss. That's the end of one. Both teams. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's third and very long. Completed to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. Here's a throw. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals take a second quarter lead. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Brought in inside the 20. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals just need 2 snaps. Throwing now on first down. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain. From the 33 on second down. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Pass play on first and 10. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. They are throwing it again. Hits him on the out route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They'll throw it again. He completes it in traffic. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Looking for a throw here. Has it in close. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. That one's incomplete over the middle. Not on the same page with his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on second down. He's dropping back to throw. That one's complete right side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Third down, 1 yard to go. Dropping back to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. So after that completion, we've got a player in some visible discomfort. And here come the trainers to get him some help. Throwing it again here. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. 16 yards on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. He's going to throw this one. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Complete out to the right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Looking to the air here. Dump off caught by his back. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving. Boy, take a look at that. Look at him locking down his area of the end zone. They can bring it in close enough to take shots, but there are no easy touchdowns.
They put a receiver in motion right. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And that hit stops him in his tracks. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. This is the end of... Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Here's the lone back on the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Blown back gets the handoff. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. From the 36. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Give now to the running back. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. Finds him on the crossing route. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals only up by a few. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. They give it to him again. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. They motion the slot man right. Going to the ground again on first. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Another carry for him. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw it. Dumps it off to his running back. Now hang on, looks like somebody came out after that play a little shaken up. Not sure we saw exactly what happened, but he'll get some assistance now. Less than a yard, all that's needed on 4th and goal. They'll run it up the gut. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. It's victory formation the rest of the way for the Bengals, who take a knee. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. So in the jungle, the Bengals take the win. throwing it out to start this drive. This one finds Polk. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Connecting on the slant. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll run here on 1st down. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And the Raiders get to it.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
They go play action on 1st. Fits it through the middle. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Pass play coming here. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. On target to his man Polk. And he works this to the 38 before going down. 3rd and just 2 to go. They'll throw it. Brought in by Burks. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. And the Raiders will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Oh boy, they... Trying to shake off the interception, he's looking to throw. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. A give now from the gun. And he'll maybe get 2 out of that, so that play brings us to the 2-minute warning. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Chargers will have a 1st. Pass play now. Rolling into enemy territory. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Motioning the tight end now. From the 41. Polk makes the catch. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down. They are throwing it again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 19. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now looking to throw. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Connects on the crosser. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Setting up a throw. Got for big yards on the right side. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. Back to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. Play action on 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. First and 10, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They're throwing it. It's caught. This is Lad McConkey. And he reaches the 35 before going out. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They go play action here. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Throwing it again here. That finds Burks, complete. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense.
Ridiculous! Take him out!
A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. They'll throw it again. This one finds Polk. And that's good for a gain of 5. Terrion Arnold in on the stop. All right, here we go. Second down. He'll throw it yet again. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
Throwing this back in the end zone. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. They go play action on first. Brought in right side. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 16. Completed over the middle. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw now. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. Handoff now out of the gun. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Back to the well again. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Now he'll throw off the play fake. On target to his man, Polk. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Throwing from the gun. Buys time, rolling. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Complete out to the right side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers down by only 1. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. He's back to throw. Chased out to his right. He's running for it. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. They still need 10, but the offense getting set on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Put this in the win column for the Raiders. And this game, wow, it came down to the final moments where it was their clutch score that proved the difference and set up this victory. first down, they'll run. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Back-to-back carries here. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. They'll try and throw it here. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 41. He'll look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Here's a throw. Able to hit Mason, complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 2nd down now, 7 to go. They are throwing it again. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Finds him on the crossing route. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Running this one left. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Now they'll throw out of the gun. The throw is caught. And that will not be enough for a first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
3rd down from the gun. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. He'll throw it from his own end zone. That'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Work. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Looking for a throw here. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's a give up the middle. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. He's dropping back to throw. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. This finds Franklin. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. There he goes on the right side. Into the red zone. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running
Yep. Getting right back to it after that interception. Short pass brought in. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Terrion Arnold in on the stop. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. New set of downs for him at the 38. Receiver gets it on the handoff. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Second and 10 now. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Gotta figure out this third down here. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need out there. They'll throw to begin this drive. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Now, after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Able to get it to Franklin. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they... Pass play on 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for... Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's incomplete left side. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Dropping back to throw. That's into the hands of Franklin. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Football on that 47-yard line. First down. Throwing now off play action. That That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They'll send their tight end right. Still sticking with the passing game. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Tight end in motion right. To throw again on 2nd and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do...
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. 4th and forever coming up. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds well short of that marker. Wow, they never let him get close there. Great effort to force the turnover. First and 10, they're going to throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Working quickly here. Connects on the crosser. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing it again here. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just as we've come up to the 2-minute warning. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. They've got to keep moving quick here. Trying again, following the sack. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. He's going to throw this one. And the defender comes away with it. And the Raiders will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown.
So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And they take not just a victory, but some serious year-long bragging rights home with them after this one, as they finish out the sweep of their division rivals. Fullback gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. From the 39. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Has the 1st and more past midfield. And he's down to the 42-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll run it from the gun. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1. Into the air here. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Trying to push this past the marker. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. He gets forward, next about 4 yards. Terrion Arnold in on the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 23. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They bring the tight end in motion. To throw it on 1st down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field. 2nd and 3 now. From the 48. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. They are throwing it again. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action here. Throw left side, complete. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. Putting the tight end in motion. First down from the red zone. The throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 2nd and 3 now. They'll run here from the gun. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow their lead just before halftime. They go play action on first. You just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost them. Throwing from the gun. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And Vegas takes it back for a touchdown! The Raiders earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Really smart play from him there, Brock. Not just to fall on the football, but to take it in for the score.
Yeah, a word we don't normally use with D linemen a lot, quickness, right? It's usually the corner skill guys,
Yep.
but he was quick, man. He down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Looking for it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We'll catch up. Throwing it to start this drive. He's got a man left. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 47. Hauled in left side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. Still sticking with the passing game. Finds him over the middle. And they take him down right along the 30. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running it now out of the gun. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. It's a 3-yard gain, only a yard shy of the marker on 3rd down. Throwing off the play fake here. Connects on the crosser. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. From the red zone now. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Pass play coming here. He completes it in traffic. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Back to throw it. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Steelers push their lead. They'll throw on 1st. Throwing the out route complete. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Offense set for a 1st and 10. A give now from the gun. And he finds his way up to the 47 before he stopped. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. The give now out of the shotgun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Another carry for him. And they get him down after a quality pickup to about the 36. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down beyond the marker. So a 1st down for them as we've hit the 2-minute warning. Give now to the running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Simple dive up the middle. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. They motion the tight end over. Here he is to throw. He brings it in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. He gets him 3. This brings up 2nd and goal. So make a check in the win column for the Steelers. This is...